Please rise for the bride. We are assembled together in the presence of God to join in holy marriage Gary David Newquist and Bonnie Jean Silver. Bonnie and Gary stand in our midst today in order to celebrate in public ceremony what has already become a reality within and between themselves. And in so doing, they invite us to participate in the celebration of what they have discovered and nurtured together. Marriage, to be complete, must first be spiritual. And it's from this inner state of conscious unity in faith, love, thought, purpose, plan, and action, there comes the outer state corresponding to it, making the outer, like the inner, peaceful and harmonious. For the state of matrimony is true marriage only when based upon this deep and visible union of two souls who seek to find completion in one another. For their relationship is frankly chosen, and is an evolving social partnership in which they have found love and friendship, trust and respect. For Bonnie and Gary believe that it is not this ceremony which validates their marriage, but it is the relationship between them which validates both this ceremony and their marriage. For the relationship, which is the basis of this marriage, is a relationship of love, the kind of love which dares to say no to the cynicism and skepticism of our day. For this man and this woman know that they're dedicating themselves to the most fragile of all things, a human relationship. And they're aware that if their love and their commitment to one another are not strong enough to sustain this dedication, there are no words of mine and no ritual before this company of witnesses which will sustain it for them. For today, your separate lives, your individual memories, desires, and hopes, they merge into one. And will you bring to this new life, each for the sake of the other, the best that you have in you? Will you do this? And who presents this woman to be married to this man?
I do.
Thank you. From Gihil Gibran. You were born together, and together you shall be forevermore. But let there be space in your togetherness, and let the winds of heaven dance between you. Love one another, but make not a bond of love. Let it be a moving sea between the shores of your souls. And give your hearts, but not into each other's keeping, for only the hand of life can contain your hearts. And stand together, and yet not too near together, for even the pillar and the temple stand apart, and the oak tree and the cypress grow not in each other's shadow. For love gives nothing but itself, and takes nothing but from itself. For love possesses not, nor would it be possessed. For love is sufficient unto love, and think not that you can direct the course of love, for if love finds you worthy, it will direct it. Will two of you please face each other? And hold hands. I repeat after me. I pledge myself to the growth of our love. I will be patient and considerate, understanding and honest. I will respect your judgment. I will respect your integrity. I will respect your privacy. I will respect your individuality. And I will work to keep our love alive and active, so that it may be an inspiration for everything we cherish. All right. And what token do you give of your sincerity? Bless, O God, this ring, that he who gives it and she who wears it may ever abide in thy love and happiness and joy. Would you place that ring on her finger and repeat after me? With this ring, I thee, Bonnie Lay. Bless, O God, this ring, that she who gives it and he who wears it may ever live together in joy and happiness and love.
With this ring,
I thee, Gary Way. Now you will feel no rain, for each of you will be sheltered for the other. Now you will feel no cold, for each of you will be warmth for the other. Now there is no more loneliness, for each of you are a companion for the other. Now there are two bodies, but there is only one life before you. Let us pray. Giver of all life, beauty, and love, we know that you are blessing these, your children, and each of us gathered here blesses them in your name. May their home always irradiate love and unity, well-being, and happiness. May all who enter their home be blessed by this love, this warmth, this friendship, and harmony that they find therein. And so it is. Amen. And as much as you, Gary David Newcus, and you, Bonnie Jean Silver, have consented together today in the bond of wedlock, and have witnessed the same before God and these present, by the powers invested in me by the state of California and the United Church Religious Science, I now pronounce you husband and wife. And kiss the bride. It is now my very special privilege to be the first to address you as husband and wife, which you now are, and to present to you your first gift as a married couple. And in the language of flowers, a red rose is a symbol of love, and our gift is the gift of love. Will you two please exchange your roses? And in this exchange, you've given each your first gift as husband and wife, which of course is the gift of love. And it would be our hope that wherever you may make your home, that there'd be a specially appointed place in it for red roses, and that on each anniversary of this occasion, you celebrate it, at least in part, by bringing to that appointed place a red rose as a reinstatement to the love and to the vows and the commitment which you have made this day before God and these present. And in every marriage, it is occasionally difficult to find words to resolve certain of the issues which may arise. When those times do come to your marriage, if either of you would remember and bring to that appointed place a red rose, the other would see it and understand it as a statement of love and accept it, because love makes everything all right. Ladies and gentlemen, may I be the first to present to you Mr. and Mrs. Gary David Newcus.
That shocked me.
All righty, well,
I feel like
I don't know what quite to say here, but this is my dear friend, Nate. How many years have we known each other?
God, since we were, since third grade, back in third grade.
I'd say that counts for at least 25, at least 25.
Many, many moons.
Yeah. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you for inviting me. Good. So the practice is going well.
Yeah.
How's it?
Hi. I'm so thrilled with this day. My beautiful daughter, Bonnie, and my new son-in-law, Gary. I'm just thrilled to death. I love them both. I want to wish them lots of happiness and good luck, and I know they will have it.
Indeed, indeed. May you have year after year after year after decade, well, A long, long time. And we hope that we're around a long time to enjoy it with you.
Right. Thank you, Garvin.
Thank you.
Did your folks have your folks talk?
I don't know.
Here comes Mama. Come on in,
Come on,
Mama,
Mom.
and talk. He's back here.
Daddy?
Ray, you have to say something profound.
Yes.
Not profound, but just thankful.
It's being recorded forever.
Forever?
Observe.
How about that?
Oh, we are so thankful to finally have a little girl in our family, and it means the world to us.
Well, Gary, I'm just amazed. As utterly amazed, and that's all I can say. Proud.
There are times I'm amazed too.
And here comes Faye.
Yes.
Hello,
Faye, do you want to
Faye.
join in this?
Absolutely.
And record something for posterity?
Sure.
Come on, Ira. Come on.
I would be delighted to. My congratulations to Bonnie and Gary, and my love to Bonnie. And I'm just happy the day was sunny and beautiful, because Bonnie deserves every bit of this sun.
Amen to that.
And our thanks to Faye and Jim for this beautiful setting, for this gorgeous wedding. They're really, truly beautiful friends.
Has the lawyer been on yet? Do you have 30 or 40 minutes of tape?
I promise to be brief. I felt so honored when Gary asked me to be his best man because I have valued his friendship so highly in the several years that I have known him. He's been a real close, good friend, and I was so happy to hear his news. And after I met Bonnie, I was even happier because I saw what a lovely lady he is marrying, and I felt really honored to be a part of this beautiful occasion today, and it will be something that remains in my memory my whole life. And I enjoy it. Thanks to all of you, especially Bonnie and Gary, for making it possible.
I second that.
Yes, beautiful.
We'd like to thank all of you for coming, and to our wonderful hosts, Faye and Jim, and to our parents for being here. Thank you all. Say anything funny?
No.
Okay. Thank you.
A good kiss here.
A good one. That's what we call